come to England?
I have, and I mean to stay. Good to see Billy again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Snotingham!
Skål!
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you...
Healthy Jarl beard, it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege at Hemingria.
Off looking for a fight, I should have known.
Yes, Vili's sword always finds its way into...
Not a bad way to live.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more...
How could that be? Hemming a Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased that... jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sails.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the wolf list to the encampment. The Raven clan's wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Ha-ha! Indeed! Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
Danger might lie ahead. I will go forward and make sure the path is clear. I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve hemming a yarn. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is. but a sad one. I thought I was the age you are now. Won't take long. I have orders to go to Stoner.
What happened here?
An attack gone awry. We found more of Constantine's Picts than expected. The rich have their numbers, both in coin and spears. My men were not ready, and we were overwhelmed. But I'm afraid it's not over. They know I still live. Hark! Pict reinforcements! To battle! The spirit of my men are with me, and my spirit was theirs! Ah!
Yourself! Be focused! Guard us!
The threat is gone.
What a fight! The Pict King Constantine will feel a little lighter in the purse tomorrow. Thank you.
Call me Eivor.
The name's Reacher. Reacher Sherwick. The poor get richer.
A hideout in the woods. Sounds interesting. Yeah!
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
The Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemming Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the...
My heart sings as well.
Yours is a poet's...
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you could.
No need.
Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonivor, should any Picts escape. But you have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts. To feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand.
Thor's beard.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my callet?
We can snatch glory together. Unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the...
For old times, then.
And
Fight, Hemminger's sons. Bring victories.
Light the arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
the pig chief hides by...
Cast about this land, my friend.
Your hopeless...
Chief hides behind his men like a coward. No doubt you will... high ground.
I will have his head for killing a young.
Billy and the Wolf is to fight by your side. Watch my back. Who are the challenge?
To a month of your father's mead. You're injured.
No, stop, I'm...
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not?
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my...
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike...
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name and I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with...
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby,
I can fight them. Vili waits for you below, Mayfor.
Ride with me to the falls. They are frail.
All right. But if I don't feign a desire...
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Willy, and trees and snowdrift and the like. You taught me how to fight empty air, Willy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
Stoneberg. Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Someone, please!
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
Please, we're stuck on the too much.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe!
Move! Get to safety!
Is anyone out there?
Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Show me.
That burns!
Please! My parents are trapped! Help me and help them!
Save my wife, please. Leave me be. Not me! My wife! Save... Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. Oh, my dear Hilda. Why?
Shit!
Oh, my dear Hilda.
Have to repair that.
Oh, my...
On the right!
Quickly, everyone! Get
There's nothing you can do now! Get to safety!
Help anyone you can!
Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him! Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Thank you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died,
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
my father can.
Still the same arse stick.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a saint. The waters at Kinderdunfol will soothe my wounds.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has...
Yes. He said Billy wasn't taking it.
Billy lives in another world entirely.
And how are you? You break...
I
Worry yourself with the wounded hip.
Reis de Hollaus in die Welt.
Ik ver syndrom. Onder de grenzen.
Why won't you just stay still? Can you tell the stones to stay still, please? I need to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right. Whoa, you're really good at this. Stay still, stones, or else the bad people will come for me.
Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, and expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
I'll be okay on my own, Mama and Papa.
What do you see, Sunan? Something is not right. Not good. By Odin, the Neething curse is lifted. Have a look, Sunan.
Go!
Lily was right. Kender downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Did you hear what happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. We all told him not to, but he dared tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
A miss, Wilfred. That's true. A legendary picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw him?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, his head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
Huh. You can. I won't go back up that cursed mountain for all the silver in this land.
No! Out! Out!
Stretch your wings. I need your eye.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on...
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no?
They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your...
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us, but that is a matter between you and your father.
Desire to be Jarl, and he must accept that.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor...
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Oh dear Hemingway, our young...
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemingway Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, Willie. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. Oh, mad father.
Willie. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukve needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
They uitvang til ver. Ja, eigenlijk. Allir leita in.
Be my eyes. Show me what lies ahead. A worthy fighter for having a Jarl. This journey.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
Ah, the sight of old friends.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trukve.
I pledged my life. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthor's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthor.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety. Go, my eyes. Sunan, guide me.
With Hemmingr Jarl gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose...
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of... Follow. Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingur Jarl with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
Great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve the...
I do.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun. Consume the water. Do not seek answers. Ascend the sleeper. Take the drink and meditate at the peak. Let the answers you seek find you.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the...
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task. One man is beloved, but does not want the task.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're all...
Yet you see it coming.
Shall I renounce my faith, then? Abandon the path?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
Too soon, Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Stand up! Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no...
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me?
The All-Father. The choice you make will be the right one.
Aid me. Be my... Let's see what lies in store.
smida föredra med badet till. Att byggas till en frid.
Tillkadal. Avlat lyssnare. I golten. Syns.
This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Ravenclaw.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of essential, I think. A mark to adorn the front.
I know a man. A master craftsman. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck in the...
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrowed.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints. Head on to the cavern, Eivor. Isbjorn awaits me elsewhere.
Move along now.
Go, Sudan. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemming... I was told you are a master craftsman.
The stone. Hemminger Jarl possessed the sight.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminge Jarl's.
In life it did not. You have not yet answered me. Will you...
How will you remember him?
By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's foe. Is this your choice?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. Hemminge Jarl deserved my sight and exile.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has...
Hemminge will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemminge come with...
Festive.
This has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pot.
Gods, have I failed?
Peace, Turkvi. I will do what I can to calm.
What? How dare he insult our culture? Stay back, foul beast! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with... Thank you, mighty Thor.
When you sober up.
Snerri þarf að vist elling, en Sturla sagði að það væri
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Geir þér þú tilræð?
Nah.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me? How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak.
I will flirt with you.
With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have... See your weapon?
I do not...
I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubt on your every word.
I'm the greatest of...
Not very good. I could fleet more sweet...
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a...
Well, this is awkward, but this sort of thing happens to everyone.
Let's see you, old friend. What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without fire! Save my Voda, it burns! Please retrieve my Voda, I beg of you. It is my funeral gift. The honor of my family at stake. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
If this is your Boda, I managed...
You dared Surtur's heat, yeah?
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
The people are quite upset. You should walk up.
Yes, yes, I'll... Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak.
I loved Hemminger! I swear!
So you drench his body with your...
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course! I had...
Never inflict your Christian...
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them. And you will draw breath long...
Oh no!
There you are. That...
Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygve, to let him know. I've calmed the guests.
They mourn.
And how do you feel?
I mourn more.
Hemminger would be proud of what...
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve.
Yes.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunimer about this.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement?
Will he not be Jarl of this?
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Trygve has no intention to leave. He feels...
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such
How else can I
foolishness.
honor my Jarl? Old as...
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I will not.
Do you forbid me as a friend?
As a man who would see you come to...
Vili. Trygve. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men?
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit.
Snotinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. And Trygve, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission.
Gods, Eivor, put...
This is no small decision, Trygve. And not without great cost. The Shire will be
But I have no...
That is not so. When people look to my father...
Hemminger Jarl was my rock.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of... Was your vow to serve Hemminger?
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago. Lurk.
Ah, stick. You should have roused me first.
Let us...
Tell no one of this. The last thing we need is that this will be a fine tale to tell.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our... head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Let's see you, old friend.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild. But I smell that. You have.
Of course.
You. Troll fate. I have. Like this?
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy. Billy.
Yes. I should get...
Billy. Gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. The funeral.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir. Exalted spear voted. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand.
Speak from your heart.
Today we mourn the past our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall... Give him a fine fare.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the All-Thing.
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
We'll begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief. Drowning.
You stand side by side.
My father placed us side by side, because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snotingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Willi Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day. Well?
Be fair.
I'm sure I will.
Välbryt jam vägar hit till att göra skilligt till att vara hinning.